Hello? Can you... Hello? Can you hear me? What is going on? Professional stream. Hello, everybody. What is going on? How's everybody doing? Hello, hello? Sound, hello? Yes, yes, hear now. Yes. Yup. Hello. Oh,
Hello?
Gary's here. Hello, Gary.
I'm not Gary, I'm Onebullet. What's going on?
I've just started streaming.
Oh yeah, I saw your message.
All right.
You see anything? Or just started?
I've literally just started.
Nice.
I was just going to go through the planes. I don't think it's going to be a long stream. But
24-hour stream.
24-hour stream on one plane.
Yes.
Okay. So I haven't gone through because there's a new Vigan. Oh, the new Vigan's not. Okay. So the new Vigan's a slightly better ground attacker. I watched the Bombcat rule. I watched the dev stream earlier, and I thought it was an Exocet on that Mirage earlier, but it's not an Exocet. I thought it was the French. Where are we? Mirage 5F. I thought. Yeah, I thought that was it. I haven't got to that one. We'll start with the USA. Have you looked at anything yet, Bullet? Or
Sorry?
have you looked at any of the planes on your stream?
No, I'm just listening that they have implemented the voices in tanks.
Oh yeah.
And there's something really interesting. Italy has a Spanish tank, and I thought they were gonna be talking in Italian, but they are talking in Spanish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting this.
Oh. I'm looking at the new Tomcat, and one of the nozzles is extended and one of the nozzles is contracted. The French anti-Brit ship missile. Yeah. Right, so let us start with... yeah, I don't... Have you... You should apply for the partnership program so then you can get some planes to look at.
Yeah, but I don't have the numbers.
So we got slightly better Phoenix, AIM-9Ls, Balut type retarded bomb. Okay. And let us just quickly try those, because we've tried them before. These aren't guided, are they? They're just manual drops. The F-14 is winking at you. It's a bit odd. Just a French dude. Bonjour. Comment allez-vous? It is the PGM rocket boosted bomber. Okay. Quick look at this then. Yeah, so I'm just going to quickly go through the planes. I won't be going through the tanks unless someone really wants me to. But we'll have a look. Okay, now we're a bit janky. Well, let us know if the sound is too low or too high, because I can turn it up or down. I can't hear it myself. So we get bombs. Oh. Okay, so my...
Sorry, if I don't hear you, it's because I'm listening to the game.
That's alright. My target designator for the CCRP is also the mute button for my Discord. So, okay. Now, I can't imagine CCRP working because how would it calculate wind and things like that? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, we'll see. Whoa, very nice accent. Oh. Merci. What did you think of Star Citizen? There's someone else. Danko's here. Saw you streaming it a while back, but missed it. Hi, Danko. Star Citizen, it's an extremely detailed, extremely demanding computer-wise alpha, but if they ever finish it, it'll be a really good game. Yeah, yeah. I'm going to stream it later after this, hopefully. I'm really enjoying it. Very nice accent. Mon français c'est pas bon.
Hey.
All right, Danko.
Hey, then.
Right, so the CCRP with parachute bombs. I'm not even going to try it because it doesn't sound like it's. So we don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that either. What
So
am I doing?
they're done with smart bombs, so they've gone to retarded bombs now.
Yeah. So, bombs on the ground. I'm just thinking the CCRP surely can't work.
It does. It should do.
But how does it account for wind? It's not going to work in a typhoon, is it? In a literal whirlwind.
Well, from what I gather, that they have intelligence on the day of the mission, and it's set up in the plane what the weather's likely to be when you're over the target.
Oh right, yeah, I can't imagine that. Okay, so let's turn around. There's a good game in there somewhere. The potential here. Oh, it looks amazing, and you need a supercomputer to get to 60 FPS. But if they ever get a few more systems, it will be good. But you can see, yeah, you can see that there's stuff there. Right. We'll go for a. Right. So. We'll go along the runway. I'll just drop everything we've got.
Well, I use the snake eye bombs in DCS quite a lot.
All right. Snake eye.
So they're like the retarded ones that have those wings that come out.
Okay, they've got a camera in the nose, haven't they?
No, they don't have a camera in them. So
Don't
it's
they?
like a normal dumb bomb, but they've got these retarded wings that come out of the back.
I thought you aimed them with a gun pod, with a thing pod. Yeah. Right, 3 hangars. We're going to fly over the 3 hangars and see what happens. Because I don't know whether. I don't know if did the other umbrella bombs. I don't know if the other Tomcat had bombs or not.
Well, as far as I know, they fitted the Tomcat out with bombs in the first Gulf War.
Okay.
And it got its name changed to the Bombcat because of that.
Alright, so where's my bomb reticle? Do I get one?
You might not, because the Tomcat wasn't originally set up for ground strike.
Oh, we're going to try that. Well, we missed it, but I think we did it. So why is there a bomb computer and it doesn't give me... So I aimed just for the last bunker, or Okay, so I aimed for the last hanger, and it dropped. Yeah, so that's a bit odd. There's usually a little pipper, but I don't know what I'm looking at for. Cannons on the ground. Is there a pipper for the cannons? Have a look. So Sitebot state for cannons. Oh, it's okay. So it is that X, but it's not actually calculating anything. Okay. Well, I'll try this CCRP, but I'll try the CCRP, but yeah. Because I mean, the air density, altitude change everything as well, won't it? As well as wind and crosswind and things.
So the way the bombs are supposed to be employed is that you would set your CCRP and then you would fly in really low and fast.
Right. Oh yeah, so you mark it, then dive. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
right.
And then because the bombs are retarded, they kind of like they pull them away from you, so you're not going to get caught in a blast.
Oh, okay. So, CCIP HUD thing doesn't work in test drive. It works on third person, but I think it's slowed too much to go. But same for guns. It's okay. Okay, so I'm guessing the X is that. So we will. Oh. There we go. And now we will dive down. As long as I'm not too close. And then hold the trigger. I think they've all dropped. Oh yeah, so that's a better idea. Yeah, okay. I think it kind of worked. It does go a bit long. But I bet they don't have a Discord mute key in the real thing. No, I don't. Have I? Yeah. So the.
I think you'll find that in 1975 they fitted that button.
No, I was saying earlier, my target designator is also my Discord mute button. So every time I designate a target, I mute them. I made a mistake of looking at my money spent in stuff.
He's done it on purpose, so when he misses with his bombs, you don't hear him swearing.
Yeah. Okay, so we've tried those. The CCRP, that's a decent. Yeah. I suppose, yeah, you mark it from miles away, then come in low. And then there's less room for error, I guess.
Yeah. You're also below like the SAM sort of distance.
Right. Okay, so let's I made the mistake of looking at the money and stuff. Alright, so let us so it gets a lantern. So there's a pod on the front of the. Can you? No. The lantern pod. What's that? Okay, I'll put that on anyway. We'll put those on. So the lamp. Yeah, but I thought there was a pod on the front of the plane as well. What does this one do? Was that the target designator for the bombs?
Don't think it has a pirate sensor, does it?
It's got something on the front. They said something in the dev server. Snake eyes turn into umbrella bombs that fall slow so you can escape the blast. $1,950 and 4 cents. The 4 cents me.
But did you enjoy spending it? That's the question.
I think that's a camera. The target designator. Okay. On the left wing pylon, I think. Yeah, so... Did you try changing view in test drive? Oh, I see. No, I didn't. It's a good point. I didn't try that. Try that again. There was no button following drop guided bombs. Well, that's because I've got doodads on. So, okay, so this must be the lantern pod, I guess. No idea what that is. That must be the lantern. So you get the laser.
Yeah.
Laser designator. Okay, I'll try that again. So got no, the pod will be a thermal pod, won't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So the view button only goes to the pod, it doesn't go to the thing at the front. Try switch MFD mode button. MFD. 1, 2. Oh, there we go. We can change that. So that's MFD 2, and you can change the zoom as well. But you can only use that MFD to look at things. You can't. You can only aim using the mouse. I think you can only aim using the mouse. Okay. Yeah, there's only MFD 2 that changes, and then you can change the zoom. Okay. I'll just turn around. That's it. That's the onboard cam. Oh, that's the onboard camera. Okay. I thought that was the lantern pod. I'm not sure. If you lock something with your red eye, it should snap. Yeah, it should do. Okay, if I can just fly straight for a split second. Turn the laser on. And then go back to there. It should be, yeah, it is there, and I can drop the bomb. I dropped the bomb. Yeah, so you can zoom in on there as well. Oh, zoom out. Zoom in. So it's giving me a picture of the bomb, I think. Possibly. Might have been a bit too close. No, we did it. Okay, yeah, so Gaijin and their amazing copy-paste UI. Polar Ventress is in the chat. Hello, Polar Ventress. New US Reserve plane hype, yes. Okay, so the lantern pod is it doesn't really change compared to the other ones that were in the K9 spec.
I'm disappointed with Gaijin anyway. They haven't added enough T34s yet.
I've got another. We've got an extra Sherman.
An extra Sherman.
Was it a French one or is it a... I don't know. I don't know which one. Is it a French one? Might be. I don't know.
I can see you're definitely a very avid tank player.
Yeah. Look at all these tanks that I've unlocked. I don't even know where it would be if it was there. Or even if... I don't know. I don't know who's got it. Is it Swedish? Oh, it's a premium. But it doesn't get a gun. Doesn't get a gun or a coax, whatever it is, a machine gun. Yeah, so I think every nation's got a Sherman now.
Yeah, I don't think I'd spend golden lions on a Sherman.
Why not? Aviation, go back to USA. Is there anything else we would like to see on the... I mean, it gets AIM-7Ms and AIM-9Ls, which are already in the game. So it gets normal bombs and rockets. What does the other one doesn't get anything like that, does it? Oh, it gets bombs. It's Mark 84s. So the early gets the early one gets the parachute bombs as well.
Check out the F5 because that might get them as well.
Energy. Okay. Which one? E.
Yeah, the E. The one in DCS has them.
Oh, right. Hold on, I've missed a million. How much Golden Eagles is a Swedish Sherman? The pot of entrance is asking. It's a Swedish one. There's also a US one. Oh, has the US got a new one? A Sherman hull with an M26 Persian turret on it.
There you go. You get M82 Snake Eye bombs. They're the ones with the Dragon.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, Mark 82. Yeah. Okay. There's also a Sherman with an M26 turret on it. The American's got one. That's not a premium, is it? Oh, here it is. No, it's not. Oh, I must have been given this. Okay, so it's a Sherman with a something turret M26.
Yeah, and they say they had orcs serving in the American Army.
90mm cannon. That's battle rating 6. So how many Golden Eagles was the Swedish one? I don't know because I've already got it, so I don't know. I don't know if it's Golden Eagles or a pack. It doesn't. Don't know what it is. I'm sorry, full of interest. New Mirage, new voices are also available on the female version. Okay, so I have the male voice too. Oh, there's only one female voice. I think it's just crew members. I don't think it's radio chatter, is it? Crew members. So Germany, what have we got in Germany? New voices are new Mirage. New voices for airplanes too. I thought it was just crew members. I thought it was just crew members. I reached 23 million silver lines now and just can't wait for discounts. Wow. Yeah, so they introduced new crew sounds for ships in the previous patch, and then they introduced new crew sounds for tanks. So I don't think it's radio chatter or anything. SU22. I have to put that somewhere. So this gets, what does this get? This gets parachute bombs as well. 60 MKs. What's the difference between the M and the MK?
I'm not sure the M version's all aspect.
Yeah, because the M's are all aspect and the K's are all aspect. Don't know. Someone just wrote nothing. The MK is just an export name. Okay. I reached 168 lions as I wasted all my money on silver boxes again. Could you check if the female version works for tanks? Yes, I can if I remember. I don't know how to. Really doubt it. So I would have to. Don't think it would it? So if I think it's all going to be male, isn't it? Crusader, just there's nothing new in the British tree, is there?
You just know if they have like female tankers, they're all going to sound like Barbara Windsor.
We'll see. Let me know if the volume's enough. What? No, it's all blokes. I can't actually hear them. Speech. Is it speech and volume? Yeah, it's still block. So if I go out of here, and there's no, yeah, there's no. When you change the ammo, in theory, the test drive. When you change the ammos, yes, I think. It's doing something.
High explosive loaded.
High explosive loaded.
Okay.
Load Sabo.
Load Sabo.
Sabo loaded.
That's a bit high. Yeah, so it doesn't appear to be doing anything. Not a fan of the tin can voices. I thought crew would be using headsets for comms. Yeah, I've no idea. No idea. So no female voices. What a shame. Yes. Where were we? Germany. Aviation. SU22. So, get anything different to the SU22? Okay, so the previous one just gets R60s. And I'm thinking these are probably similar. The new Mirage is amazing. Try it, okay. So no female voice, what a shame. Yo, hi Toastman, hello Dalson. So what's wrong with the economy changes this time? So they had to roll them back. I thought lower repair costs would be a good thing. I don't know. During the dev stream, there was a lot of people typing in the chat hashtag fix repairs or something, fix the economy. So this new SU22 is very similar to the other one. So I thought it was just sim players that were getting ripped off, but apparently everyone else doesn't like it either. So I don't know. SSR. So we'll come back to these two because there's a lot of stuff on here. So we'll leave the SU till last. GB doesn't get anything, I don't think. I don't think Japan. Apparently, we haven't seen everything, but that could mean anything. So this Kai gets Ls now. I just realised. Gets AIM-9Ls. I think that was on the last patch. The EJ Kai gets AIM-9Ls. I don't know what. I'll see the new look for flares. Okay, I'll have a look at them. SU-25 has ground radar too. Yeah, it's got two different pods, I think. You can either have a radar pod or a targeting pod. So, yeah, we'll have to look at that. Where am I? China doesn't... Oh, China gets a J8F. We'll have a look at this. So the J8B gets the Aspide PL5s. PL5s and Aspide. And the new one gets PL8s or something? PL8s, 40 Gs. Okay, launch range 11 miles. PL11. 50-mile launch range. So these are like AIM-7Fs, maybe? Or EFs? It's quite decent. 5 Mac 5. Okay, so can we... We'll have a look at this first. We'll have to buy all this stuff. This isn't real money. It's fake. Well, real money is fake money, isn't it? If you think about it. Okay.
I have to use that excuse on the bank manager. It's all fake.
It's not real. You've got an Epson printer out back.
Money printer goes bare.
LA9 order. Oh God, what am I doing? Stop this. I hate it when it takes me out. Yes, where are we? Still no buy all option. No. Where I thought only the SU39 got the radar pad. I could be wrong. Creelist. I could be wrong. I'm not sure. PL8 is a Python 3, so Israel might receive that missile. Okay. Well, look, we will check. We'll check it out. Running out of planes to research. So that's everything. So what we'll do, we'll create this and put one of each if we can. PL8. Hang on, does the PL11 have to go here, does it? And then a PL8. PL8. PL11. So you can only have 2 of each. And I suppose you could put 2 PL5s on the end if you needed. Okay. And we'll have to put that into a slot. Where are we? Check it out now. Funk Soul Brother. What? Okay, so, yeah. Alright, so it even looks like a sparrow, doesn't it? So, let's just quickly look at Israel. Will that get picked? No, that still get his AIM-9s. Oh, that gets the parachute bombs as well. AIM-9Ls. I don't know what plane would have them.
Be one of like the Mirages or the Cafe.
Confused. Yeah, I'm not sure. Ground attacker, isn't it? Mission. Okay, nice. I don't know. Maybe they'll get them. I don't know. Where was I? China. China. Oh, I can't do a Trump accent. Let's just try this then. Netscafia 2000, probably second dev. Yeah, maybe. Apparently there's no cockpit. That really annoys me. Okay. So PL5, PL11 is the radar thing. So what do we get on radar? Search, TWS. We can widen it and move the cone. So we get TWS, pulse Doppler head on, TWS head on, search pulse Doppler. Okay. ACM is pulse Doppler. Oh, you get a head. Oh, okay. Head mounted display. That's okay. That's quite good. Alright, let's just take off. We'll use the radar missiles and then try that head mounting. It's difficult to fly without a bloody cockpit. I'm looking up to read the chat. I've got one monitor on top of the other. That's why I'm looking up. No, if I remember, this was quite a heavy plane. Gear up. Okay, I'm guessing there's something up there, look. Okay, I get 10k RP per 40 silver lions. The Chinese high-tech see-through plane help, yes. It's getting harder and harder to farm silver lions. Yes, it is. Jesus, it's very high, isn't it? Yeah, so I think I've flown the previous J8 once before. It was more of an interceptor than anything else, I think. It's so annoying that you can't tell what the plane's doing. And whatever that is, it's going pretty fast. Hi, I just joined. What did I lose? The F-14 and the parachute things. I'm in the J8 now. J. Oh, is it the J8? Okay. So that shouldn't really be there. Oh, yeah. Never works on bloody dev server. Never works on the dev server. Can I give it some lead? There we go. So we lost one of them. So PL8. Where is the other one? And then we can hopefully use this because it's got 40 Gs, so you should be able to lock something up at quite a decent angle, but I think we'd have to find something first. Okay. That's if there is more than one plane. Yeah, no cockpit. SimRP gain is a complete joke. Yes, it is. They have changed things. I haven't played since they've changed things. The silver line reward was reduced a few patches ago, and it looks like they've brought the silver line reward back up, but I don't know about the RP. Yeah, the RP was terrible. Where's this other plane? There must have been another plane. Let's restart because I might get a chance to see it. Yeah, no cockpit. Yeah. Yeah, there's usually one plane high and one plane low, isn't there? Didn't they try to bring the PL8s in before, and then remove them? I'm sure I saw 40G missiles before. Usually one low, isn't there? I got 6 kills in a MiG-15, 2 deaths. While this is stock, I only got 6k RP and 39k silver lines. I know, it's bonkers, isn't it? Okay, so I can see the plane that's high up, but I can't see the one that's low down. If there is one. There's usually 2, isn't there? Just trying to check, make sure I'm not muted. I keep pressing on the button. Okay, well, we're gonna have to try this then. It won't lock up that close, but a bit closer. I thought there'd be another one, but there's not. That is intercept him. He's going to go around left, isn't he? Okay, so you can see it's not a big. It's not a big angle. There's only a limited angle. I'm not even on. I didn't even have them selected. Yeah, so there's only so far you can lift your head. fast. I mean, I'm pretty far away, but... Oh, well. They're a pretty fast missile. Pretty good. No, it was the R73. Oh, yeah. The R73. I know they did that. No, I'm sure I saw PL8. Well, a few years ago. Just remember not to play on the 26. It seems that players finally had enough about gauging bullets, their economy. Even the Steam page is getting raided by negative reviews. Just remember not to play on the 26. What's happening on the 26? Someone was stood under a turret in Star Citizen, and when the gunner got out, they were crushed by the chair. We dropped the corpse out the bomb bay door with a bunch of stuffed toys. Amazing. Right.
Star Citizen is definitely good for the shenanigans.
Yeah, well, I gave birth to an empty magazine, didn't I?
Yeah.
Quite a feat.
It literally got off the toilet and there it was.
So Italy gets the same tornado, virtually the same one as we've got, with the super temps, which are like half as good as all the other Sparrows that everyone else gets. But yeah, so that's the same as the British one, I think. The actual fuselage might be slightly different. I'm not sure, but it's got the same armament as the British one. So France, we have. So this new Mirage, I thought it was going to be an attacker over here, but it's not. It's still. So let's have a look at this. This gets the Super 530Ds, 530Fs. So why is the D better than the F when it's earlier in the alphabet?
I'm not sure.
Magic 2s. So, Magic 2s. And this gets the parachute bombs as well. So the new one gets... it gets a gun. Gets a laser pod. Damocles? Targeting pod? GLB 30. BGL 1000. That's the big thing, isn't it? GBU 24, £2,000. So there's two PGMs, a 2000 and a 1000. So that's mass. Okay, so BLG 1000 is 1000 kilograms. Okay, so why is this one in pounds? Mass 2,000 pounds, mass 970 kilograms. That's virtually the same, isn't it? 2,200 pounds is 1 ton. 1 kilo, 1,000 kilograms.
The Damocles ones are probably made by the French, for the other ones are paveways, so the US ones.
Okay, so BGL and GBU. Okay, yeah, GBU's American, isn't it? PGM 2000. That's 1,000 kilograms. Okay. GBU 12. So it gets a lot more ordnance, but it still gets Magic 2s and the Super D 430. Okay, so I've had a million questions. People boycotting the game on the 26th. I haven't played for the last 2 weeks. What's the highest kill you've kill game you've ever got? That's probably when I was farming the farmers. I don't know. Double figures, but not more than 30. If you search my videos for farming the farmers, that's probably one of the highest. But that was easy because they were just flying from A to B, dropping bombs on the runways. Okay, the Seeker is way better. But in the Super Mattress Supers. Okay. Seeker Pulse versus CW Wave. CW is better, I believe. Okay. Yeah, it's a set, except Italy never used the Sky Flash Super Temps. Okay. Yeah, You would have thought that if they knew how to implement the AMRAMs into the game, they would have had them as well, but I don't think they know how to introduce them. The PGM is... Pardon?
The AMRAM, they've got Phoenixes, so the AMRAM's not far off them. It's just a bit more performance.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. The PGM is rocket boosted. Paveway is US bomb. That's why it's in pounds. Excellent. Thank you very much. So, yeah, we get some stuff. So, shall we try? There's only 3 pylons, so... Matcha Magic. Okay, so there's only 2 missile pylons, so you can only have them. Okay, so where did you put the Super Ds in? Create. There should be another pylon here. It won't let me put the radar missiles. Okay, so this editing button isn't working. You can't create your custom loadout because it doesn't give you any options to do. Okay. So that doesn't work. So let us try. Do we need the pod? Let's just try this one. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can't. No, because it's not there because I haven't bought all the mods for it. That's why. Duh. Yeah, it's me. It's me. My fault. I don't know what I'm doing. They're not unlocked out. No. I was just testing the chat, see if you were paying attention. Why can't I put this on? Yeah, I played it stock. Need to spade it. Chat's gone wild. So you do get this. You get sidewinders as in stock. Then I guess. It comes with sidewinders. So, alright, so here we go. So we can have Magic 2s either side. Snap rockets, not right. So the radars can go in the second pylon. And then it's all bombs and pods and things. So the second one you can put this Super Ds. Now it does tell you how much. Do you need the Damocles pod? To use the just for ground tackles, you can use it on ships. Don't beat yourself up. You need to gold it, yes. Okay, so that hasn't shown up, has it? What have I've done something wrong here. I haven't put it into a professional stream. There we go. That is quite big. Okay, so this bomb has its own camera, so do I need the pod? I don't think I need the pod, do I? God, these missiles are huge. You need it for the GPU, but the PGM has a TV seeker in it. Okay, let's take that off. Okay. Yeah, I can see it's got its own It's massive, isn't it? Yeah, when I first saw it, I thought it was an Exocet, but it's not. It's a fuel tank, 23 minutes. I do like the Mirage. I haven't unlocked the 2000. I don't think I've unlocked the F1 yet. And it's got a nice, almost modern. Wrong button. Pressing the wrong buttons everywhere. Okay, does the... Okay, so that's MFD2. Not doing... Okay. MFD3 doesn't do anything. MFD1 you can change... Okay. That's cool. So MFD1 is that. MFD2 is that. Oh, so you can put that there instead. But you can't have the artificial horizon on that one. Or can you? No, you can't. That's pretty cool. Eurofighter with Meteor missiles and Sky. We got functional cockpit. Well, it seems to work in this one. I guess. I don't know what this. I don't know what this is. Is that your radar? It's not actually scaled up properly, but okay. So we get track while scan as well. So let's try these Super Ds first. Cannons on the ground, standard.
Right, I shall see you later.
All right, Deadco, you off?
Yeah, I'll probably be on later, I think.
All right, yeah, because I might be playing Star Citizen later with David. If David's still on, I'll probably play with. We'll see.
Yeah, right.
All right, man.
Stream.
See you. Okay. Yeah, so I can't remember. Is this the same? This looks pretty cool. Is this the same as the other Mirage 2000? Oh, it's still got the gun thing as well, hasn't it? Okay. Where are these planes? Let's just fly away. We'll get rid of this big bomb. It's quite annoying, that. So if I go to here, oh, I can stabilize it. Okay, I'm pressing Alt, but there doesn't appear to be any. Yeah. The thermal. Okay, so the button for thermal is the night vision, and I'm guessing the thermal is for the pod only, I imagine. Okay, which plane? So this is the new Mirage 2000, which I can't really see much about of it, but it's got the big rocket bomb thing. We'll see if we can attack something. But not if we're in the clouds, we can't. Okay, so it feels quite nice, this plane. Okay, so it should be just beyond. I have locked onto something there. I don't know what it was. Trying to keep the plane level. There's something there, but it's miles away. Oh, what happened there? What happened there? I don't know if I've got the right button bound. No, I don't think I have. I don't think I've got the right button. Damn it. There we go. I think I might have been too close, but I can't actually see where it is. I might have been too close. Damn it. I think it was down there somewhere. Yeah, it's going down, isn't it? Okay. Pretty cool. I'll fly a bit further away. You need the pod. Okay, so I don't need the pod, but I do need the pod. Okay. Could I suppose I could use the pod to target and then slave the bomb to the pod, maybe? And then I suppose you could do it that way, maybe? I'm not sure. Now I thought there's no are there any ships on here? I don't think it'll work on ships, will it? I don't know if there are any ships in the sea. Yeah, I don't know if they've got any ships. Who knows? Okay, so let's try again. It's not. Yeah, it doesn't like moving around. Where's the runway? So there was another one that's on fire. Yeah, it's quite hard to spot things without the thermal, isn't it? Try a house. No, I don't think it will. I think you have to. Yeah, let's try it with the pod. See if that does any difference. We'll just move these. Okay. Oh no. No, I can't. Okay. Right, because yeah, with Mavericks you can slave the Mavericks to the targeting pod. So let's see. It felt nice to fly even with all the stuff on it. So we'll try this again. So if I do. Yeah, so when I got the gun pod on, it doesn't. It goes straight to the pod. It doesn't go to the bomb, and that gets thermal. So we can try it that way. Yeah, it feels great. Yeah, I think I've only flown the other 2000 a handful of times, so yeah, I've always liked them. It feels alright. Looks pretty cool as well. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, so I don't think there are any ships on this test flight, so I don't know if it would lock onto them. I don't think there are any on this. I don't think there are anyway. We'll see. Standard mode. Cannons on the ground. Standard mode. And that gyro prediction thing. It seems to be always on. Has a dodgy frame rate though. I don't know why. Okay, so let's fly up here for a bit. Yeah, there's no boats, is there? There's no boats at all. Bit odd. Okay, so I didn't actually look at the range for this, but I think it's further than what I'm using it. Gotta trim it up to go north. So, and I don't think there's much point having a laser, so we can go to thermal. Okay. And AGM powering up. It's on point, that's fine. Now can we look at that? Is there a zoom? Yeah, I'm already zoomed in. It should hit. Oh. Hello. It was. Yeah, there we go. Missed it. Okay, so you can. Yeah, so I probably would use the. So basically, it's a really big Maverick. From the looks of it. Right, let's fly away. We'll try it again. How do you think it will fare against an F-14? Well, if you can get close to the F-14 without the Phoenix getting you, I suppose it's pretty even. They both get all aspect missiles, so yeah, I think once you merge, I think it's anybody's game, really. It's just that with those Phoenix, it's hard to get close to them sometimes if they know what they're doing. Right, let's try that again. Let's just. Can I actually look at? I can't. Can I? I can't look at what I've got. Okay. I was gonna look at the stats, but I don't know. I don't know how far they go. I suppose you can lob them as well, can't you? I guess. Actually, does this automatic leveling actually? No, it's still. No, it still doesn't. It doesn't like it. Okay, so there's a plane there. Okay, so where is the? Where's the airfield? I might be too close now. That's the funny thing is, if you don't know where the... It should be right there. Oh, it is right here. So there is a truck. Okay. Missile seeker on. Why can't I see it straight away? But for ships, yeah. Oh, there it's. Oh, it's way behind me. It might be. I'm guessing it can lock onto ships, but there we go. Destroyed the truck. But there are no ships on the test drive, so I don't know. So if it locks onto them, I imagine it might. Because you can lock onto them with Mavericks, can't you? So all this improvement looks nice, but the biggest problem here is all warthunder maps suck. Yeah, they haven't... the entire game itself sucks. It's more of a cash cow than... They've got all these planes and all these weapons, but they haven't changed the game modes in decades? In a long time. For example, ARB, I don't think it's changed since 2013. I think there's been no evolution of game modes, and EC hasn't really changed much either. So they've got all these boats and helicopters and things, but they've still got the old game modes, and it's a bit weird that they haven't even acknowledged that. They could say something like, we're working on new game modes and new things. I mean, there are lots of maps, and the EC maps are huge, so they could incorporate lots of things into it. Like player-controlled tanks on EC maps, or player-controlled helicopters. They could even just test it on a beta, but they don't appear to be looking to evolve the game modes themselves. They're just introducing more mechanics, so we've got all these weapons and things, but there's no new... I don't know. Is this the new Mirage? It is the new Mirage. I can't show you it because I'm in sim, but I think the dashboard's different. And this new big missile is pretty good. Let's quit out to see what the range is. So I didn't actually check to see what the range was. So I think you can lob them. It doesn't look right. It's just huge, isn't it? Yeah. So this is the new Mirage. It is a 12. It's got the same air-to-air stuff as the other Mirage. The other Mirage gets parachute bombs, but it gets is it Damocles pod and some more air-to-ground stuff, but it's still got the radar and Magic 2s. So it is nice. It's I like it, but as I said before, I haven't unlocked the Mirage F1 yet. I did get a test drive for this, and I did do a video on it, but I'm nowhere near getting it again. So, but do we have? Is the engine the same? Can I see it? So M53P2. M53P2. I think it's the same engine, isn't it? But it gets more ground stuff. Yeah, I like the Mirage and I like the 2000. Pretty cool. Sim is definitely dying. I have noticed less and less players over the years. I can barely find a enjoyable game now. Yeah, it's not so much dying. It's so much that no one can afford to play it. Well, you can't earn money without getting a premium account and a premium plane. The most recent thing they added to ARB was bases to bomb, except they got added 9 years ago and the game was still in open beta. Good call. Yeah, so they've got all these planes. I mean, but yeah, I don't know. Where are we? France. We'll look at... Don't think Israel got anything new. So we'll look at the Griffin. Griffin. Not the Griffin, the Vigan. We won't look at the Griffin because it's not here, Griffin. We'll look at the Vigan. I've got this on DCS, the Vigan, but I haven't learned how to fly it yet because I've so many things to do. So we'll try this, and then we'll look at the SU-25, and then we'll probably call it quits. So, okay. So did the other Vigans get? No, they didn't. Did this one get? No. So the new one's the one. The new one is the one that gets the Maverick tank missiles, isn't it? RB-75. Okay. Yeah, it's quite. I've been practicing in DCS the Mavericks, and it's quite funky the way they're used. Because you've got like a little round TV that you look through to find stuff. It's really strange how you use it. You've got to there's like 3 different buttons that you've got to press. And you've got to fire a Maverick off. RB-75. Then you've got to close the safety trigger, then open the safety trigger, and then target another target, and then fire. Then put the safety trigger back. It's really strange. Okay, so we'll see if this is any different. Okay. So, I think you can have 4. And if you want guns, you have to put them in a gun pod. I'm guessing this doesn't have... Oh, this one does have 2. Alright, so the one in DCS, if you want cannons, you have to put a gun pod on. On this one, I'm guessing it's got some already. So RB... oh yeah, these are on thing as well. Incidentally, I've got a PlayStation 3 navigation controller. It's like a move controller, but without the light ball, and it's got a thumbstick on it. And when I was on Windows 10, I just plugged it on and it worked, and I fired the bullpups, and with the thumbstick I could aim the bullpups with the thumbstick. But I'm on Windows 11 now, and I can't get Windows to recognise it, so I'll have to figure out somewhere else how to fire these bullpups, because these are basically up, down, left and right, I think. Yeah, be 5As. So let's just see. So gun pods. Oh, I'm guessing that the gun pods are what this default thing is. So if I go to here, it probably won't have. Yeah, so if you want cannons, you have to put the gun pods on. So we've got 4 of them, and we'll have to put it into crew. Let's see. So we get 4. So these should be just basically like the other ones. And I think you don't get an MDF, you get a little tiny round screen here, I think. Full tank, 48 minutes, that's pretty cool. Let's see. Now I don't know if you have to put pods on for ECM, for chaff and stuff. Yeah, so it's that thing there. Okay, so this is I think this is the same one. That's in DCS. Yeah, it's very, yeah, I think it is the same one. There's a cartridge slot that you've got to plug in. That doesn't appear to be here. What you do is, when you start in DCS, you go on the map, find the coordinates of where you want to go, and you download it to a Nintendo cartridge and plug it in the computer, and it tells you where you're going. So that's not bad. Okay, right, let's start up and see what happens. Right, I feel most thing they added 9 years ago. I feel like the F-14B and the new Mirage are going to be the Farmer Hunters. main aircraft, since everyone is probably going to hop on the Su-25K, F4S, A5, bomb bases. Not yet. It's possible. Wire it to your trim hat on your Hotas trim hat. Yeah, maybe. Sir, your perk and skills are above Jedi level. Okay. Don't think so. My perk and hopefully. Right. So these should work just the same as all the others, but I'm pretty sure they just work on contrast. There's no infrared or anything. I think it's just contrast. TV guided. On DCS, it's got three. There's three lights there. It's got 3 stage afterburner. But yeah, I should take off, shouldn't I? Okay. Let's fly over here. I haven't unlocked the Vigan either on this game. I had a test drive for it, but I haven't unlocked it since. Fly over here and okay, so MFDs don't work. We do have a radar. Track or scan. But the radar is usually on there. Okay. But I can't change that middle pod thing. Okay. Yeah, the radar should be there. And I think you change it from... Weird. Okay, let's turn around. So, yeah, we get that. So it's not thermal, it's just contrast, so I might not be able to see anything. In DCS, you're flying and looking through there and flying, and then you just find something and lock it up as you're flying. But with this, it's going to be a full screen thing. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Yeah, so normally you would be flying and looking through this, and I think you can slightly move the camera with that as well, but you have to do it this way. There's no zoom, and you just got to guess where you were looking. So yeah, it's going to be a lot more difficult than you can't actually see where anything is. Can't see anything. Can't see anything. So that's not going to be easy. It's a lot. I've said it. Obviously, it's a lot easier to fly and look like that, but it's it's strange. What's your favourite WW2 plane? Well, it's probably the 75mm duck. Then it used to be the 40mm Hurricane, but they nerfed that. It doesn't fly like it used to. What else? Key 61 used to be one of my favourites until they changed the flight model. There's a recurring theme here. All my favourite planes have been nerfed. LA5 FN was one of my favourites, and that's a completely different plane now. Can't think. It's probably the duck. It's just the best one. I just love your videos. I'm learning to fly on the MiG-21 with your content. Thank you so much. Oh, thanks for watching. This is a new attack vegan. Yes, warthunder just released a post about progression and economy. Okay. I wish I had the ability to slew the Maverick. Yeah. Well, that's what you would do. That's what you're supposed to do. But it's difficult because there's no zoom. and I don't know where anything is. And it keeps moving on its own because my plane keeps moving up. Yeah, it's not going to be easy. Because, yeah, as I said, you're looking through this, you're diving, and you press a button to lock something. Or maybe I can try it like that. That's how you're supposed to do it, but because there are no zoom. So there's something. We'll see if it works this way. There is something over there, I think. See if I can see it. See anything? No, it doesn't update as much either. There's something here. But, yeah, there's something in that field. But while you're doing this, a Tunguska's already shot you down, so... If you're going to use Mavericks in Tank Sim, you need to lock them from 50 million miles away. And then you might have a chance. Let's see if I can do it this way. I think it's down there. This is how you would do it normally, I think. Down there, isn't it? No. Yeah, I think it... Yeah, it kind of works. That's how you would do it normally, but if you did that in a tank sim, you'd have been dead before you even fly anywhere near it, so I don't know. Try to go into the Y menu and go to NVG and try to switch zoom. That looked cool. Hang on then. Yeah, because I'm in here, but the real plane doesn't have it, so well, I keep saying in DCS, but in DCS there are two missiles. One has a slightly longer magnification, and there's no zoom. I'm pressing zoom. So what it is, you fire two of the long range first, and then when you're closer, you can fire the other two, which have a slightly more magnification. So try to go into Y. Go to NVG and try to switch to Y menu. Yeah. Hang on. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure there isn't. I don't know what Y menu. Go to the Y menu, go to NVG and try to switch zoom. Is that the pop-up thing? I don't have that pop. I don't think I have that up. I don't even know what it's called. What's it called? There's a pop-up menu that you put. I never use it, so I don't know what it's called. Somewhere else. Yeah, it's the pop-up thing. Either that or search switch MFD camera zoom. Yeah, I've got the MFD camera zoom. It doesn't do anything, I don't think. Yeah, I'm pressing it. It doesn't do anything. And the MFDs don't change. Don't think it, because it doesn't do it in real life. Okay, let's turn around. I think if you can spot things using this, I don't know if you can spot things early enough before a Tunguska shoots you down. But they should be on this. They should be on that road there somewhere. I don't know if I can see them. Trying to follow the road. That is. Yeah, it's there. Look, let's turn it. Yeah, right there. So yeah, in a tank match, I'd be dead by now. Cooler Nick, cool. Hello. Hello. How are you doing? Where was I? I think I've lost where I was looking. Down here? Or was it down on the other side? There. Damn it. Yeah, it's not going to be easy. No, it's too close. So you need to know where you're pointing with that. Try that again. Well, I said using this. Well, I don't know. Don't know what I mean. Well. Somewhere down there it is. Is there? Look. Even at this range, I still think that Tunguska would get you. Okay. So you can do it if you know where you're looking, but I really can't get used to that thing because it's so far in. It's hard to know where you're looking. Very strange. Yeah, it's. As I said before, I've only flown the Viggen once or twice because I don't have it unlocked. It seems you're on the dev server. The server right now. Yes, I am, sir. Yes. So, yeah, I don't have. I've nearly unlocked the first one, but I haven't unlocked the second one, and I haven't unlocked any of those. But so this one, you still get the. Oh, these are yeah. You get the all aspect ones, and you get the Maverick type ones, and you get these are like bullpups, but I need to rebind the keys again for that because I haven't got anything bound for them. Yeah, so you have to put. I suppose you could have one gun pod and one chaff. I suppose maybe. Can you show the M1 KVT? I wish we got more ship missiles like the ones in DCS. Yeah, I don't understand because this one should be able to carry them. Yeah, I don't know. Wrong language, if possible. Get the M1 KVT. Yes, I was going to just show the SU-25 or the SU-39. I'll show them. But what is the M1 KVT? Is that a tank? Is that a tank bullet? Bullet gone. Oh, bullet series death. M1 KVT. What's an M1 KVT? BTO. No, it's not that. Don't know what an M1 KVT is. Premium M1A. Russian. Was. Ah, okay. Alright, was dressed up as a Russian tank for warthunder. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, saw this. And all this is fake armor, isn't it? Fake explode, whatever it is. I don't know. Yeah, I can have a look. I don't know if I've got the controls up for this, but we'll have a look. And there's about 1 million camouflages. So, M1 KVT. I think I've got an M1. I've got an M1, I'm sure I have. I've got an XM1, haven't I? Okay, so let's have a look. The volume might be a bit louder in tanks, I don't know why, but it usually is. I say Premium Abrams. Ooh. Okay. Sounds British to me. Load Sabo. We get thermal. I don't think we get. Do we not get thermal? Okay. Oh, wrong button. Alright, so it's automatically. Okay, automatically changes your range for you. Okay, so that needs to change again. Okay. Oh, he was laughing. Yeah, that sounds like British soldiers to me. Okay. Sounds like Gaz off Call of Duty. Yeah. It is British, is it? Why is it in the American tree? That makes no sense. That didn't work. My tanking skills are unsurpassable. Amazing. Non-penetration. Okay. It didn't penetrate the light bulb. What? Okay. So I can't. Yeah.
Delta 5 destroyed.
Delta 5 acknowledged. Open fire.
Delta 5. So, it is a... What? Okay. I'm confused why the British have it. I don't think the sounds are quite ready yet. I think we'll soon get sick of hearing the... Possibly. Russian bias, if that even is a Russian tank. Check if Hitler Bolt is going to get snake eye bombs. Yeah, nice one. Well done. Lord, yes, it's a Russian tank. Okay. Interesting. Where was it? It was a Prima, wasn't it? Have any information? Oh, I can't. You won't see that, will you? Okay. So, in the British tree. So is it? I don't know. Can you turn the tower backwards? Tower. Did it British jets get any drag bombs? I'll check that. Can you turn the tower backwards if it is possible? The tower? Do you mean the turret?
Into your vehicles.
Because of the barrels. Yeah, it has to go above them. Is that what you meant? But it's got quite a depression there, though. But it has to go above there. But I mean, you would probably just do that anyway, wouldn't you? Imagine. But it seems that I don't appear, unless it's in here, to have thermal. It's just got illuminated reticle. I don't get a thermal image. Barrels stop the turret. I think you can take it off. Oh, we've got an ammo counter as well. Have we got another? Oh. Yeah. Have we got a coaxial machine gun? I don't have buttons set up. I'm not sure. Return to hangar. I think you can take it off. The Vizimod. Mounting Vizimod elements. Oh, right, so I don't have a button that's set up for this, I don't suppose. Vizimod, I don't know what that is. Let's have a look. Alright, so that's just the... Okay, so it is an M1, but why... They just put some stuff on it to make it look like something else. Okay. Isn't that a war crime? I don't know. It takes camo and the barrels. Oh, it takes the barrels off as well, does it? I didn't notice that. Okay, yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, if you want to look like an enemy, you might get shot by a friendly. So I don't know why you would put that on. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's got the similar style, hasn't it, than the Soviet tanks and that light bulb thing. But I don't know why you would pretend. I don't know. Anyway, So I don't know how much that is. I don't know if it's a pack or not. I'm not sure. British drag bombs. So when did they appear? So let's just try the Tornado GR1. That would get them if it had them. Yes. 1,000 pounders. Oop. So is that 12? 12 1,000 pounders. So the GR1 gets them. Harrier gets them. 5 1,000. And I didn't research them. But they're on. So where's the 5th one? That doesn't look like high drag fin tail retarded bomb. Yeah, so let's go back. So the Harrier GR7 gets them, but they didn't have to. It was already unlocked. So maybe this mod that allows you to install 1,000 bombs covers all the others, I guess. AH1S new cockpit. Can the turret still not rotate backwards normally without vision mod? Do they have a parachute or mechanism that falls out? It looks like a fin. Sounds like a fin. Cancel. Said fin, didn't it? High drag tail fin retard. Yeah, so that's a fin. So these, when you unlock 1,000 pound bombs, you'll probably get both of them at the same time. So the Harrier gets them. AH1S, I don't know what that is. Swiftwatch GR3, does that get them? GR3 does not. Venoms won't. Jaguar GR1. The GR1A doesn't get them. Well, it doesn't get them yet. GR3. So the Buccaneer won't get them, I don't suppose. Phantom. The Phantom gets them. 1,000 pounders. So the FGR2 will probably get them too. So it looks like when you unlock 1,000 pound bombs, you'll unlock all of the 1,000 pound bombs, so you won't have to unlock them again. So yeah, Phantoms, Harrier GR7, Tornado GR1. What about the FJ UK? FJ UK gets them as well. See Harrier. So yeah, some of the later versions do. Sea Harrier does not get them. GR1 probably won't get them either. Gets fire bombs though. But the next dev server might be some different stuff. Drag bombs is patch Jaeger bombs. I don't think I've ever tried Jaeger bombs. Jägermeister. Don't think I've ever tried it. Don't know. Right, so we're going to look at the SU-25. Well, I think the 39 is it. That's an 11.3. I think it gets the same stuff. Possibly. Oh, I don't know how to fire these bloody things. Let's just try this. I don't need to. Yeah, so the Vic here. I don't know what that is. I don't know how they're guided. Are they guided by the mouse or something? Because It gets a pod. Does that guide these? Because these are on the helicopters, aren't they? Laser. The SU-39 was better. That's what the devs. Oh God, I'm not even looking where I'm going. Don't worry about it. Don't panic. AGMs, laser guided. I haven't unlocked the... To get 16 of them. Really. Okay, so MFD, no, but you can zoom in and out with that. But yeah, that camera you can zoom in and out with it, but can't really see much. Oh, what's happening? TrackIR's gone mental. There we go. So do we get thermal? No, we get night vision, but not thermal. So can I turn the laser on? The laser is on. Leave that there. Right, TrackIR is playing up. Why is it playing up? Why are you doing this to me? Okay, so if I can just spot something. You'd never see where everything is on this map. It's going to be quite difficult to spot something. So we'll try and spot something, but we never know. Laser. Don't know where anything is. Is that no? I don't know what happened there. Wouldn't fire. Turn around. Yeah, so this is all new to me. I'm gonna have to turn around, aren't I? Well, so that was with the bullpup button. Okay. So if I do this, I do that. Okay. Now can I move? Yeah, I can move this. So it will follow it. Okay. Yeah, so the button I'm pressing is the button I pressed to fire bullpups. The trigger button didn't work. So if I can find them. Alright, so you can actually move the pod as well. Interesting. You can carry up to 28. Okay. Right, so this is so difficult to spot something because you don't know where the camera's pointing in the first place. So by the time you find something, you're already above it. And you're already... yeah, it's a bit weird. Try that again. I'm trying to read chat as well. What's... Trying to fly level. It doesn't like it. Okay. I think it can carry up to 20 ATGMs. Okay. Well, it can carry 16 of these. I tried putting 2 of these pods on, but it doesn't fit any more than in 2 pods. So maybe you can fire 4 other things. You can lock onto planes as well and fire. Okay. Well, this plane's pretty fast as well. You can lock onto planes as well. Yeah, I've seen planes use them against me in Tank Sim. Sure I have. I don't know what's going on with my bloody controls. What is going on? It doesn't, just doesn't like to fly level. So, it should be straight underneath me. Hello? Yeah, so I can't see where anything is. Amazing, and I'm probably right above it now. Yeah, that's impossible. I just don't understand why you can't look at this and aim with the proper camera. It's so annoying that you have to go all the way over here. Try that again. Very annoying. The Vic got its maneuverability nerf, so it won't track too well. Jobs at build jobs. That sounds quite fun. Okay. What they need to do is update their game modes and during conversation for ground RP. Yeah, they've got so many options that the thing is that they're not actually experimenting. Is, you know, they're not even experimenting with new game modes. They're not even looking to evolve things. It seems really strange. Okay. Try this again. Yeah, I just don't understand why you can't aim by looking through there. It just doesn't make any sense. That being my controls, so. There is anything. Nice clear view, but I just don't. Could be right here. Down there, look. Okay. Hello? Now it won't fire. Lost it. It wouldn't fire then. It was tracking, but I pressed exactly the same button and it wouldn't fire. Strange. What's happening in my controls either? Yeah, so it's going to be trial and error using these things. Didn't work that way. We can't lock them up. Yeah, no, it fires, but I don't understand why it doesn't fire all the time. Is the rearward visibility any better than the old Frogfoots, or is it just as bad? I'm not sure because I haven't flown the other ones. I usually tend to do a roll a barrel roll, and you can usually get the whole. Usually see by doing that, but I don't know. Is it any better? Does it have a mirror? It's got 2 mirrors, hasn't it? So, yeah, so these maps, I've never had much fun with them. Exactly, it's just tank team deathmatch. Sim looks so much more engaging, that's why I gravitated towards Toast's channel. It's rearward visibility. I play VR, I can stick my head out the canopy, can you? I've never tried VR. Where is anything? Nope. There. See, because you're not looking at your plane. Now it won't fire. I'm pressing all the buttons and now it doesn't fire. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I'll have to work that out because it's a bit wonky. I don't understand how that. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Very, very strange. Yeah, so I think the frog foot gets exactly the same. The T. Now the premium gets the presets. The R60s are on here on the presets. If you look, it's got the R60s on all the presets. But on the tech tree, the preset here, you can just add them. So you can just like copy this, copy, and then just add 60M. So I think it gets exactly the same things. But here, edit. Suppose you can put more, because I've still got 400 kilograms. You could put some more. I don't know what these are. 600. No, you can't really put. Yeah, you can. Oh, I've got 1,000 in. Yeah, so I could put one of those. So you can put some more on. I don't even know what any of these are. I'll probably have to do a whole video on this, but said I've never really messed around with the ground attackers on the. So is that it for guided weapons? Yeah, so you can get 20. So you can still fit some missiles and then put some rockets maybe. So yeah, that is quite a lot. That is quite a lot of stuff. Tiny reticle, yes. If you look at the TGB view, that ring rectangle is the area where you are allowed to fire. Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, you can put a lot of stuff on. But yeah, it's going to take a while because I don't even have the previous one, so that gets everything apart from those new Vicar things, Vicar or whatever they're called. I think that's it. I think that's all I'm going to do. Yeah, so I might stream some Star Citizen over the weekend. Maybe we'll see, or maybe later on. But I think that's all I wanted to show. Really, that's all there is. Yes, it's going to be very interesting to see if anything else turns up. I think they did say that something else was going to appear I think they said that we haven't seen everything that's coming out, but we'll see. So 26th of this month is a boycott. So I haven't played for a couple of weeks. I just haven't had the motivation to pay for repair costs. But if we look at the bottom, it says max reward for useful actions 2295. Now in the previous patch it went down, and a couple of weeks ago it went back up to where it was before for useful actions. So I don't know what they're really playing at. But yeah, you need a premium plane and a premium account to make a bit of money. But it is what it is. But I think in Tank Sim, you can earn some money in Tank Sim, but I think you have different rewards in Tank Sim. But have you seen the new HUD on the FJ? No, I haven't. I'll have a look at that before I go. It gets. I only noticed the other day that it gets AIM-9Ls. EJ Kai. Yeah, it gets. I thought it did get Ls. Have I looked at the wrong plane? Sure, I'd looked. I think AIM-9Ls. Yeah, gets AIM-9Ls now. So it's got a new HUD, has it? Have a look. I can't remember flying this the last time I flew it. Okay, that is different. So cannons on the ground, standard. Cannons on the ground, standard. Okay. Have a quick look. Yeah, it's quite advanced, this one, isn't it? There's no MDFs to change. No TrackIR scan. Okay. Yeah, so with those frogfoots, I never tried the ground radar either. I need to spend a few hours with them because they're a bit. Does this get? It doesn't get the helmet-mounted display, does it? Helmet-mounted. No. But yeah, that HUD looks pretty cool. I was just going to see what it looks like when you lock on to a plane. One. Where are they? Should I put it on RB so I can see them? Yeah, there's one down there, isn't there? Okay. So we did lock onto it. Where did it go? Oh, so okay, so that's pretty cool. Don't know if that's coming across. I didn't even check to see if it was in right. Okay, amazing. It's in range. It's well in range. Yeah, these. Okay, why isn't it gone red? Interesting. Yeah, so it's not too bad actually. Doesn't feel as heavy as it used to. Why isn't it Oh, hang on. So the it feels a lot lighter than it used to. I haven't said that, I'll just crash into the sea. Bad lock. Yeah, terrible lock. But yeah, the hood looks alright. Pretty cool. Cannons on the ground, it changes. It felt like a brick when I test flew it, but it feels a lot better than it was. Oh, so it's this thing here. It'll still feel a bit floaty. Whoa. It feels a lot better than it used to. Because I think I remember saying it feels like a brick. Yeah, and the hood's pretty cool. Very nice. Press the wrong button. Return to channel. Yeah, very nice. So yeah, yeah. So we'll see what happens if something else turns up. But yeah, in the meantime, I'm going to stop. I might be on later on tonight with Star Citizen, maybe. We'll see what happens. But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. How do I get off this? Okay, I need to go there. Thanks for watching. I'll type good night in the chat. And I'll see you later. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye. Bye, everybody.